Hello and welcome to your Woodland Chromebook. I'm excited that you're going to be using your Chromebook all year this year for all your lessons. So let's get started and take a look at what your Chromebook looks like and how to log into it. First thing is we need to turn it on. So go ahead and press the button on the right side and that will turn on your Chromebook. The next screen, it really just says sign into your Chromebook. The only thing you have to do is click on the next button. On this screen, you are going to type in your username and password. Your username is your student ID number that you received from the tech department on that sheet of paper with your Chromebook. You are going to type in the student ID number where it says username, and the password, it is case sensitive. So make sure you type in either the capital letter or the lowercase letter, whatever it says on that piece of paper. After you type in your username and password, click on where it says sign in. You will be brought to the Clever screen that will log you into your Clever. The only thing you have to do here is click on where it says log in with Google. You will be automatically brought into your Clever home screen. Now the Clever home screen, it will have your name at the top right. I had to put a box around the student's name up there, but this is your own Clever screen. So what we're going to do, so I could show you how to get into your Seesaw account, take your finger and swipe up on your screen. When you swipe up, you'll be going down to the bottom, and once you see the icon that says Seesaw, go ahead and click on that. You will be brought into your Seesaw account. In the upper left-hand corner, it will tell you that this is your Seesaw account. It will say your name on it, and then it will tell you what class you're in. So don't worry about all the boxes that are on here that I was just crossing out the student name where your name would appear. So this is your Seesaw home screen. Well, let's move on to working with your Chromebook. So let's take a look at your keyboard. Here is your Chromebook keyboard and the buttons that you might wonder what they do. You could pause this video and you can then read each one of them. The ones that you're probably going to use the most are the volume ones, and I'm going to circle them up here. Now the mute button is not the mute button that you're going to be using when you are on a Google Meet with your teacher. This is only for the Chromebook, not a Google Meet. So let's take a look at a video on how to use our trackpad.
Hi everyone, it's Jessica from A Turn to Learn, and today I wanted to show you a trick to help you with dragging and dropping on your trackpad. Now, this is something that you can technically do with one hand, but when I teach it to students, I find it easier to use two hands. So basically what I do is I take one finger from my left hand, and I keep this hand still, and I press and hold my finger down. Now this finger is not going to move. On my other hand, I'm going to take my finger and press this finger down and move only this hand to drag things around. As I do that, my object should move, and then I could release both fingers once it gets to where I want it. It's a quick trick to help you with getting used to your trackpad. Enjoy!
Now let's take a look at your Chromebook screen to see what you see on there. This is your home screen. This is what you will see if you exit out of Google Chrome. You might do this by accident, which is okay, and we could get back into Seesaw or any other app very easily. At the bottom of your screen, you have some icons. These icons are listed on this slide, and you could take a look at them. Your teacher will go over some of these with you as you learn them. At the bottom right-hand corner, it will show you your Wi-Fi, your battery life, and the time of the day. So you could always look down at the bottom right. If by any chance you get to the home screen and you want to go back to Clever so you could get back into Seesaw, what you have to do is you have to go into Google Chrome first. So you're going to click on the icon that is the circle with the red, yellow, and green and blue circle in the middle. You will be brought to the Google home screen. And on the Google home screen, you look up at the top left. There is a picture of a little house. It's called your home button. Once you click on that, you will be brought into Clever. Here's your Clever screen again. Remember, all you have to do is swipe up and click on Seesaw to get back into whatever app you would like to do. If you want to use Seesaw, you're going to click on the Seesaw app. I'm going to go through a number of things that you should take into consideration when you are taking care of your Chromebook at your house. So the first one is keep food and drinks away from your Chromebook. Never put anything in between the screen. So if you are closing your cover, don't put a pencil there and then close your screen. Make sure there's nothing in between. Never leave your Chromebook on the floor unattended. So don't walk away if your Chromebook is on the floor. Somebody could step on it by accident. Never put heavy objects on top of your Chromebook. That could ruin the keyboard or the top, and if it ruins the top, it could ruin your screen. So you want to be careful with that. Keep your Chromebook on a flat surface when you're working. So don't stack a bunch of books up there and then put your Chromebook on top. It might fall off, so just be aware of that. Carry your Chromebook with 2 arms wrapped around your Chromebook when it's closed. That way you know that you won't drop it. Be gentle with the keyboard and trackpad, so don't bang on either one of them or press really hard. If you do that, then the keys might not work. So just be gentle with it. Show your roar behavior around the Chromebook. So if there are other students working with you, don't play around when push it or push each other. You just want to make sure that you're showing your roar behavior around your Chromebook. And the last one is plug in your Chromebook overnight. If you do that, the battery will charge and it will last all the next day for you. I hope you've enjoyed this video, and I want you to enjoy your Chromebook.